Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play The Witcher 3. This is Arcade Craig here, along with Geralt. Today's agenda, well, we're going to continue forward with the heist. We're outside the herbalist hut here. We're going to meet with the shady gentleman that was waiting for us outside of the auction house, and we got jumped. Also, I looked up about what card I lost by losing that game of Gwent. That was the first time I ever lost them, and twice now where I've lost on screen where I hadn't lost before. That one where you're with Cirrus up there and Gallagher went up the mountainside. I've never lost to her, and I lost to her in this Let's Play, and I lost the card. So, hey, that's how it's gonna go. It's how it goes. The card I lost though is it's not that unique. It's because I think there's three of them in the game. It's the Gunthrow Dim card is the darkness one. So when he it's not the one that has him as he looks here in the regular world. Goes on the back row. It was one of the other cards that get summoned up. I think there's three of those in total in here, and I'm since it's not the main one, I may just end up buying it at that dealer. It's not as good of a card or whatever, but
Verily, I
we'll see.
say unto you, lecherous halfling, that open the door you must.
Fail to, and we'll torch your hut right thorough. So help us God, the fire eternal.
What's going on over here?
What's this one want?
A good bruising looks like. At him, brothers.
Let's probably start trying to remember to throw some bombs here from now on.
Too late to surrender.
Like, I never throw bombs. I
Busy
need
spot.
to do that more.
Lots to do.
Busy spot, lots to do, huh, girl? Got a grilled chicken sandwich, it seems. Lit that guy on fire.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
Uh-huh.
We?
My, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not?
That's the code to get in there, but I don't know if I've played him. I'm not gonna do it on. Does he sell any cards? I doubt it. You
Let me have
sure,
a look.
herbalist. No. So yep, we'll tell him to pass code here.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Alright, down I go. Up. Girl. Girl, be awkward.
You've come. Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
I don't even know your name.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Yeah, we'll see. I do like this quest though. It's pretty awesome to do a heist. I like how in Mass Effect 2, I really like that Kasumi quest that was kind of outside of what you normally did. Cool to have something like that. You know anything about what this house is?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist or not?
And what do you want to take from the vault?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Shady as shit. I'm no thief, man.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
That looks pretty bleak to me, man.
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that and
I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
So be it.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Oh, getting inside, who do we have?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics, tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troope's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cock from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
And it's unfortunate that the halflings always been killed. You never get to. You can only recruit the Evelyn, I think is what her name was, elf lady. Don't have any choice there. As for opening the vault, we do have choice. What are our options?
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man.
Yep.
Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
They both have their pluses and negatives about them. If you pick the dwarf, no matter what, during the negotiation part, he always, of course, he's an explosives expert. He blows open the doors and that shatters windows and that sends in the guards to fight. So no matter what, that's going to happen during negotiation. But he also can survive, and he leaves on relatively good terms with Geralt. So, guy, what's his name? The Queen. I forgot what his name was. He is much more subtle, and you can get through the negotiation without anything happening. Now you got to still pick all the right choices and have things play out in order for that to happen. But things don't, of course, end on good terms with him, if I remember right. No matter what, I don't think they do. But so we'll see who we pick here. What we end up doing. I may visit both because pick both of them. You can tell to well, no. One of them you can tell to basically you talk to him, meet him, tell him to wait to meet back up. The dwarf you can't. I don't think you find him in a pretty desperate situation, so he doesn't want to wait. But we can meet both, so we probably will. We'll see who we end up picking there. Calling the patrols. What's that about?
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Yep, we have options there on how to convince him. I was on my way.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horse up, down and sideways, all together.
I think here on the wall, there's, yeah, looks like it's a, he has a picture of Triss there as well, but he changed his mind on her, it looks like, or she didn't want no part of it, maybe because she left now. Wait, right. There. Triss, so he was at least considering her. Oops. Gotta switch the bomb. Something happened to my control. Give me trouble a little while back too. Huh. Not sure what's going on. Looks like things kind of reset on my computer. Hopefully the recording's still going. Let me see here. Yeah. Things are definitely active funny on my computer side though. That's because Geralt threw that bomb in the house. Sorry about throwing that bomb in the house, man. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get a save. Alright. So did I call him? I think I called him Laquina. I was way off on his name. But, we'll go look into that one first. As Geralt said, we had dealings already with this guy once. Pretty close by. Put the marker on it though. And since we called that guy out, we discovered the note about how he had already been paid, and he was paying us less than what they had already gotten to kill that beast. He's not gonna take too much of a liking to us, so he outrun it. He's gonna charge us double. So we'll try playing him at Gwent, see if we can win the guy.
Longer it lasts,
If we
worse
lose,
it
we
gets.
have to pay him double.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian
If we gotta
coffers
talk
are
to
near
him first,
empty.
maybe.
Might be time to cross the...
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right? First you used threat to extort coin, and now you want to scheme with my prisoner. Not a chance.
What did he do?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hands of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
Well, I want him free.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. But I've a special rate for you. You fleece me. Now it's my turn.
Not sure what the let's make a deal what that ends up being, but insulting him, I'm sure ends in a fight. Not sure, but I want to play him from Gwent.
Buy him out? Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not? But lose and the price on his head'll double. You in?
Yep, let's do it.
What the hell? I'm game.
Got my fingers crossed.
I don't need 2 scorches. Yeah, I mean, it's good on the back row, but yeah. Some Siri on you there. Meat roach. go at him here. I should switch that 10. I should hold on to it. Yeah, let's scorch him. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, well, I got. Alright. Oh, good. Gotta keep going there. In too deep. That sucks when I don't have a choice. Give me a spy. Come on. Alright, well. Here's hoping somehow I got more than he got. Got that 10. I'm glad he played that now. That's a good sign that he's playing that. He might not have anything left, hopefully. Nice. All game, buddy.
Pass for me too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretogor maneuver. With cards like that.
I don't think he wants to hear it, bud.
Get him out of here before I fucking burst it. What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Well, first of all, if you go and recruit the dwarf and you don't get him, I think you come back later and he'll have escaped. He, he does get away, but I don't know if I tell him what the job is. That means I'm getting him already, and I don't want to do that. I want to go meet the dwarf. So nothing just yet.
Tell you later. Got someone else I need to talk to.
I get that. When the time's ripe, look for me at the Academy Gate. Come nightfall. Farewell.
I've actually never done that. Anytime I've come to recruit him, I've just recruited him, and same with the dwarf. Okay, so now we'll go talk to the dwarf. See. I'm gonna run though from this distance. I don't want to show up just in the town itself. This one's a little closer in it. Because as you come running up on him, I think he's up there wanting to kill himself, and I think he's hooting and hollering. Might be some dialogue we could get. Go ahead and get a save. Now, you can either throw a bomb up there yourself or shoot it, and he'll blow up the IL. Yeah, it'll be like a bad idea.
Devils take every man jack of you. Fidelity she swore. Love. What of it? Crushed hearts, stones and coke. That's what.
They might say more than just that. What's going on around here, guy?
Master Casimir, toss aside the torch, it gads!
Ah! Piss off then! Fuck off! You'll not tell me what to do!
What's going on here?
Ain't it plain? Master Casimir sat upon his roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits.
Bought the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck she repaid me? Made me a heat-banger cuckold!
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man. He's been cucked. Yeah, his wife's cheating on him. He's at his wit's end. Family trouble, huh?
Huh. A falling out in the family?
Aye. His Euphemia, she were fine. Pretty as a picture, you might say. And 5 bairns they has.
On the short side,
yeah.
but so well mannered. Always bow, ask after your health. Not at all grumpy like the Elderman's laddies.
Till the day Euphemia bundled up her belongings and their bairns, tossed them all on a wagon. And that's all we've seen of her.
Master Casimir's been pure yampy since. Bawling, whinging, now this.
Ah, this'll be one for the ploughing annals. Going out with a bang. When this fucking blows, they'll see the fires in Novigrad.
Now let me try and talk to him.
I'll try to talk some sense into him.
And if he should grow angered.
The wench demanded a canopied bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing. Not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail Military, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil.
What kind of knob you got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late. She's gone.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egypt I am, I believed the bugger. 3 years they bumped about under my nose, then ran off.
Man.
My grandad told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf wench's trotters.
That's pretty brutal, man. Yeah, I'm really sorry, man.
I commiserate, honestly.
Oh, talking at your fanny flaps.
No, seriously,
I? Seriously? Couldn't give a hedgehog's ass for me and my troubles. You're as bogging a liar as Euphemia! Think you can dupe me with your sweet and mincing, eh? Oh no, no! That was that!
Casimir, no!
Man, Geralt tried, man.
Bones are in.
Bad idea.
And he tried offering the guy some passion, but obviously he wasn't in the mood for hearing that at all.
Oh,
So yeah, maybe Geralt should have Jedi mind trick on him just to get him down and get him out of it. So yeah, he's gonna sit with them for a while, and he does feel awful. I mean, damn. I mean, honestly, and Geralt wasn't even sure if he was seeing the state he was in. Geralt was kind of really considering not taking him anyway, because obviously highly, quite literally volatile and not in any kind of state to be counting on him. So still, I mean, Geralt still feels that he didn't want that out. Go look into that first. How far away is it? Far away from that? Yeah, we're a bit, so yeah, we'll just fast travel into town.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Any news from the Zima?
Best job.
Ram, time and again. I'd kill for some fucker.
I'm just curious about what you can see back here before. Is this the place we come out of, right? After the heist? Oh, something slides and moves behind that part there. Opens up, maybe. I'm pretty sure this is the hut, right?
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
What can I get you, madam? A compass? A straight
Good day.
edge? Going cheap, limited time offer.
Why would I want these strange instruments?
Hey, anyone in there? Blood. This does not look good.
The sooner our lads beat the black ones, the sooner they can come home.
I'm not seeing what Oh, okay, now it's
Blood. Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
Bare feet. Fresh prints.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat a Witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
So, nothing to cheer about as I see things.
Why? He'd stolen so much, killed so many.
Another will take his place, just as bad or worse. Our only hope's for Nilfgaard to come to town, bring some order.
You hear that kind of thinking, or people, if someone bad and someone bad or worse will take her spot, but bless you. Still,
Tracks lead to the water.
to remove
Damn it.
evil's probably a good thing. Oh.
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast.
Who goes swimming with the fishes? Who goes half here?
Great.
Probably not a good sign, girl. There he is. Yep, swimming with the fish. Turn to shore. Okay.
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
Yep.
Have we not met before? In Lock Point?
Get a save. Okay. Far trek is that? A little bit. We'll go from here. The carnival circus in town.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you privately, I think.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Is this a pun Geralt's playing because she's an elf? All ears, what is it?
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine, but we've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
I got bad news for you, lady. This girl is legally blind, so you're not doing much better than the guy that you said just went blind, so... I mean, I guess slightly better, but, alright. If you pay, you could just pay her and avoid having to do this. if you didn't ask that guy to step away, you'll pay, if I remember right. You'll pay more if he's standing around, and if you dismiss him, it'll cost you less. Girls, gonna give this a try.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right, let's start.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
That kid's all smiles. Well, I'm gonna give him something more to smile at.
Shoot!
I think most people, and I, tend to get this just right and hit one of the targets, but I think it's kind of funny when you miss. So.
Are you cross-eyed or what?
Well, I'm legally blind.
He hit me!
Gut shot. Sorry, man.
Hit me!
Wow, brilliant!
Oh, your kid loved it. Put on a good show.
Gentlemen, with that, singular feat, we bring our performance to a close. See you
The
all
grand
soon.
finale. Sorry, mate.
Yes, I shall live. Out of my sight, imbecile.
Sorry.
Yep.
Told you I'm not a bad shot. Not a perfect one.
Oh, don't fret. Van would miss occasionally too. I shall patch Merrin up. Well,
There you go.
one performance down. What of the next?
Yeah, you're hired. Go see the herbalist.
Herbalist. Has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Till later. When I was talking about too, with the, if you get the professor's glasses, and if you lose the Gwent match there with Shani on the wedding reception, later on over in here there'll be a diagram to pick up. I think, and you can combine them, but you won't get that until I think after Heart of Stone is done, like the whole thing. Heart of Stone. So let's go ahead and see we can meet our entry guy here. It is nighttime, good. On the inside. Yep. What's up, dude?
Greetings. How's it? Got some form of employ for me?
Yeah.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Go there. Ask for yarrow extract. Can you remember that?
I think I can. See you there soon.
See you there soon. I gotta think about making that.
A few drops and the boys at the barracks will have a restless night.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Found all the easy to find witches
Damn.
already, and I could use a quickie.
That's perfect sight. Burning book, man. Jesus. I gotta eavesdrop. Like,
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Stay
must
out
be,
of
isn't there,
my way.
I own almost all the Assassin's Creed games up until Origin and Odyssey. Was that two different ones? I think those are the last ones that I bought. But
You
I've
were
only
here
ever
late
played
yesterday.
parts of the first one.
What did they do to that?
Isn't there a part
Same as always.
in the first one where you gotta eavesdrop on people?
Maybe, maybe not.
Kill every
Maybe
fifth
go fuck
prisoner,
yourself.
whether he's been tried or not. Whoever's drawn dirt.
I am interested in playing them. I think
Long live
they'd be
Radovid!
fun games to play because I love history, and some of the gameplay to it isn't really enticing all that much, but I don't know. I think the later games kind of do with the way they're kind of more geared towards a role-playing game, but
Feisty, eh?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the test apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Crawl back under your rock.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
That Horst Borsodi, he got a daughter.
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting. What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Redania.
in terms of the Assassin's Creed games, well, I've heard the second one, that little trilogy, the name Ezio.
Stay out of my way.
Second one, and isn't it like Brotherhood and Revelations? I think they're that trilogy forms. I heard some.
Crawl back under your rock.
And I'm interested in the one that takes place in what's it called? During the French Revolution, basically. The one that also takes place during in England during the what's that called? The Industrial Revolution, basically. Going on, 19th century, I think. I gotta wait for a certain time. I didn't see what time he does. We'll see if he's in the early morning here. Say what time. the day. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
Must be the cook.
Hello, mate.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys of the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
To me, this doesn't seem right to use that on him. He's taking a great risk on himself. He's willing to take the money, so we'll at least let him profit from it. Here you go.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Head in. Head back there. Thinking I'll go ahead and continue and get this kind of started. We'll see if how much we can continue. Pardon me, coming through.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it, I knew it.
At last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist is no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. We'll be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
And no plan B if something goes sideways here?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Geralt wasn't asking for friendship, he was asking for a backup plan if things go sideways. Alright. Are there any security measures inside?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
I wonder, this may be a ridiculous question, but I wonder if there's any way that you could cut that rope without sounding that alarm, without, like, make it go a bit taut and, I don't know if you could saw away at it without it ringing. You'd be able to do that. Cut the rope where they couldn't pull on it. Be helpful. I don't know. Maybe that would take, obviously depending on how thick that rope is, but it would take hours to do until you really do. I don't know. Just, anyway, secret passage. Why not go in that way? Seems dumb not to. Got it, girl.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Let's get to work.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
Nice, let's do it. I say we go there now. Let's go.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
That may end up being a long video, but that's alright. Let's get it done.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, two, one. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What? Arms
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Hail Military, hallowed mother, keep us from... Memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Well, we will argue later, though.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
One time I had the game glitched during this mission.
Whatever.
Hopefully I don't
Don
have
your
any
masks and let's go.
issues coming up. We'll see.
letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
There's a few of these letters around. And I'll go through them rather quickly. But you wish, go ahead, pause the video so you can read through them.
It was true love.
Don't look like there's anything else, so let's go.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that cut?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting price. Watch this. Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm. Oh, Wolfpop's got teeth!
Lost your nerve?
Hopefully I won't accidentally kill these guys. I got that. Hangman's already replied to it. Hopefully it works fine.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Well, shite.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Tell me a joke.
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg.
You're not supposed to say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
A little elfin runs up to his mother, calling Poop Poop. She says, "It's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice."
You a racist, Reginald?
You a racist, Reginald?
No, not at all. I just...
Don't say no!
Yes, I'm a racist. I bloody hate elves. Dwarves
man.
too.
I disavow.
We took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Give you another chance, Reginald. You got 10 minutes to think of a better joke. Don't fuck this up. Goodwill gesture now. Letting one hostage go, then another hostage for every joke you tell me. Deal?
Deal. 10 minutes.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
Over. Oh. Any of them? Cool.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Don't know if it's avoidable to miss that part where you drop down into where the spiders are. But no big deal. Yeah, apparently you can't outjump it.
As if I haven't seen enough excitement.
Yeah, these suckers I hate. I'm just fast enough, just enough to get away from it.
That's it. For now.
And just because, let me go ahead and get a save. Because I can't help but, even though I don't need any of this stuff, I want to see what we can gather down here. You can just take the rope back up, of course. Yeah, those suckers, those do bug my arachnophobia. Pretty creepy, man. The way they are, just fast enough to get out of your reach when you try to attack them. They like, so frustrating. ripping this place
They're
up.
in the vault. Lock themselves in.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
Van der Noob. That noob.
For the king! For Redania!
If you guys get in, you're gonna, well, fighters are gone, but you'll fall down in there. Hold the rope up.
Guess this is where they store whatever doesn't sell.
You don't stand a chance. Look for the spare key.
No buyers, I guess. I'm really surprised.
Cheeky bastard!
Fine wine and champagne.
Surrender. You don't stand a chance.
Boys keep pounding away.
Look for the spare key.
You'll hang for this, all of you.
Nah. Be fine.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll...
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
I should have known.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
I don't know. Like, the guy we're working with is a slimy piece of shit. No question about it. We have seemed to have made a deal here. Things have gone to complete shit from what he said they would be, but couldn't foresee everything, I suppose. But no, you're not gonna bribe him. I'm sticking with them.
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice? No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them! Get
Nope,
ready,
bad choice.
He'll cut us down!
You didn't stand a chance, dude.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you. Mercy. For your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Cold-blooded rage. I guess cold-blooded. I mean hot-blooded rage. Piece of shit, man. Geralt is not happy with having worked with this dude at all.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded. Tired. Figure my chances are good.
Uh-huh. Yep, dumb decision, but have it your way.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
As I said, at your service, mate.
Just desserts there, bud. Definitely lots of goods here, man. Always like to collect stuff. No matter the game, man. And I think this is the only time you can get these diagrams for those swords.
Damn candles. Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Got everything. I think that's everything.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. Now, how do I open it?
I don't recall if there's a switch. Or if we... Yeah, I don't think that does it. Fills air, but not crack. I recall... Something on one of the pillars or something? Yeah.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Geralt. Yeah, well, they're kind of like a little table or something that was kind of blocking them from even getting that close. When we came in here and inspected. Right, this was the same place, right? Yep. Okay.
Feisty, eh?
Over here. Yep. That's where we're going to end it, so. I'm glad we went all the way through. I wanted to finish that. We'll hang out right here to close it out. Yeah, we'll turn that into Ogeared in the next one, and then we'll pick up the next. In the next session, we'll go meet up with Shani and look for Brother Valdemir. We'll look into that, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heist. Cool stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, continue to follow along here in Geralt's Journey to the Witcher 3. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Later.